are here at Tulsa at the Teaching Gardens at Woodward Park, joined by Andy Fusco, who is the Director of Horticulture. And we're looking at some unique designs that you've got here today. So you guys are an All-America Selection display garden, correct?
That's right, yep.
So as part of their landscape challenge, you've got kind of a fun display. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so we've been an All-American Selections display garden for many years, and every year All-American Selections offers a design contest, and we've never participated. And this year we really wanted to. The theme is a whimsical garden, which, you know, there's a lot of whimsical things you can do in a garden.
You could go all sorts of directions with that.
But something we've always really wanted to do is living sculptures.
Okay.
So we toyed around with some ideas, and we thought about just doing one. But just like everything here at the Teaching Garden, we always had to go bigger. And of course, we had to do koi fish because of our wonderful koi collection in our pond here.
Well, they are oversized koi for sure. And of course, you can't just have one koi fish,
No.
right? So you got a whole school of them. You got about four?
Yeah, four.
Four koi that kind of go across the path here. Tell us a little bit about how you built these and also the plant material.
Well, it was a learning experience for us as well. We kind of built them from the ground up. There's some filler material in there, some hay bales, and then the structure was built with some rebar. We've got some really talented staff and volunteers. Our volunteers were integral to this whole thing every step of the way. Wrapped in some landscape fabric with some holes in it, and then we grew all of the plants out in our greenhouse and planted them out and watered them and fertilized them. All the normal plant care that you normally do with a little extra TLC in this type of growing environment.
All right, so is there irrigation mixed in there? Or?
No, so these beds have irrigation that
Okay.
hits them some, but we also hand water them every day.
Okay.
Although it hasn't been too bad of a summer this year, it heats up and these plants can dry out really fast. But that's one of the great things about these All-American Selection plants. A lot of the things that are planted in here are drought tolerant and have already been tested to, you know, hold up in our hot Oklahoma summers.
Right, and they're still cranking out the color of those koi.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about some of the plants that you've got that are, you have both All-America Selection and a few others, right?
Yeah, so in our design, we couldn't use 100% All-American Selection, but that's okay. That's within their parameters.
Mm-hmm.
But these petunias, some of the zinnias are all All-American Selection winners, and they mix together nicely. And the beauty of these plants and the way they grow together with their colors really mimics well those natural patterns of the koi fish.
Absolutely.
And that's what I really like.
You have yellow and red and orange koi, and they're kind of graced by the koi, the live koi right behind them there. So
Yeah.
you guys are really very supportive of water gardeners around here. Tell us a little bit, you got a little event coming up too?
Yeah, so all of this is going to kind of culminate in our pond plant sale on September 16th, bright and early at 9 a.m. We're going to have plants for sale from our pond divisions, but there's also a few other of our plant societies going to have their own plant sales as well. So if you're not into pond plants, there's probably something here for you though.
Okay, so if you're looking for plants, September 16th,
September 16th.
come here to the Tulsa Garden Center.
Yep, right here at the Teaching Garden, and from there you'll be able to find all of our plant sales.
Okay, thank you so much, Andy.
Thanks, Casey.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.